Ready? Use the mask.
Nice fight.
One repelled the other with powerful magic, then fled through a portal.
A mage?
Most likely. It's Ciri's companion and the one who wounded her.
How do you know?
I don't. Making an educated guess. They both appeared in the previous visions.
Ciri's got a powerful ally. Maybe something left of the one who got hit by the spell.
It's clearing up.
Ermion must be getting a handle on the weather.
Which means he'll be free to attack us again.
Are you pleased with yourselves? Look at what you've brought down on us! If someone's death were to help you find Ciri, would you start making human sacrifices as well?
Just so happens I'm willing to...
Everyone else, everything else,
Stop, Pan. Here's your
it is worthless. I hope you've learned something.
Very.
I'm talking to Geralt. You...
Got a feet, just need to
Went flying in that direction.
Something's pinned under that tree. Can you...
I can.
Armor's clean. No blood, no sword nicks. Ciri's...
Vaporized him.
Exquisite. The armor.
Probably because it belonged to a rider of the...
What? So it's true? First here,
They're looking for...
but
It's...
did she...
Ciri can do much.
Well, it happened at least. The raids raided itself,
Anyone survive?
or doesn't it?
Next.
I'll meet...
Wait.
But you detest being teleported.
Don't exactly like potions either.
Good luck to you.
Quite a few years since I was last on Hemisphere. Raised huts and fresh graves.
Gathering of some...
There's no good time.
Sprouted whisper, but in the brine they lie. Me, living.
Ritual of some kind.
We'll do no... Dear sisters, Can
you not see we're commemorating the...
and we're looking...
We're looking...
I'm sorry.
Unless she lies in a grave. That is,
This Ciri, has she a scar here on her cheek?
Yes. Yes, what happened to her?
I don't know. Saw her but for a moment, right before it all. She was in the stables. 1,000 curses.
This...
It says,
What did
he
We need...
you...
more...
Hurt
of that this arch.
I can...
It's
Sir...
I don't speak
Where...
not... And
now.
though
Thank...
Custom to
you need...
Kneel before the goddess. Pay her homage.
Worried this trail might have gone cold.
Hey, Geralt. Come back. Even if Craven's dead, we'll manage.
How exactly?
You'll see when the time comes,
You could stand to be nicer sometimes.
I suppose. But then I wouldn't be the woman you fell in love with, would I? My.
A bite. Just one morsel.
He doesn't seem happy to see us.
Wait till he gets a closer look at me.
So, where shall we start?
Let's go to that tree the sisters mentioned.
Plan to bleed yourself for the goddess?
Not necessarily, but Craven did. We just might pick up his scent. Craven was here. Look, the impression.
No.
Which is Noah.
Ball.
Plan to...
Fine.
Fine.
Okay.
Craven's blood, flowing profusely. Trails clear. Should lead me to him. Light prints. Craven trod carefully. Looks like Morkvar got bored of sneaking around and attacked. Craven was injured, started running. Door won't budge. Craven must have blocked it, or it's just locked. Gotta go round. Morkvarg doesn't give up easily. across. Symbol of Freya. Untouched. No sign of feeding. Morkvarg doesn't devour his victims. Strange.
Edgar
Starting to envy you.
wished to hear.
If
Warriors came. Know what I did?
biting off your own limbs hurts.
You don't understand. This was I shredded.
Your story have a
You cannot kill me. Cannot.
willing to talk now?
Only now can I. Such is the. You've got time before the blood's gone from me. Undo the curse.
So,
Nay, it's the work. Anything I devour, return.
everlasting hunger goes to explain why all those corpses went up.
Help.
See what I can do.
See.
See if we can do this the easy way. Morkvarg, of my own free will, I offer you this fare.
Won't turn.
Won't know until you try. Farewell. Morkvarg broke through this door. Must have smelled something beyond it. Craven's blood. Prints lead to the well. Guess Craven didn't want to be eaten. Preferred to drown. Roots. So I'm right under Yen. Hey, can you hear me?
Geralt, you scared me.
Sorry, didn't mean to.
I hope not. Let me know once you find Craven.
Damn. Dead. Aspen.
Yen, found it.
And?
And I've seen rot fumes and...
Shit. Fine, scrape together...
Take it, you...
No, I just... We'll...
That's it. Come on. Doesn't look like...
Anyone.
Thought Necrom
So is Prim...
needed...
The blood of a newborn, of...
Mind trying again with...
I don't need a thing. All I need is energy. A great deal of energy.
It's also
All the more
Let's...
Selene! Are you Craven of Lofoten?
No,
We're looking for Ciri. Ashen hair, green eyes. Have you seen her?
I don't care about that. What happened to... Speak! Speak!
Ciri. Ziret. I'm... Repeat.
Drowned.
You're awake. It's all...
But... It's... What?
Why, girl?
I'm...
Shut...
True. Pish. That man in the mask. He's from afar, isn't he?
Oh, yes. From very far away.
Where exactly?
Aren't you nosy?
Surprised? Been sitting in this fish puddle me whole life. I'd love to travel like you.
Like me? No, you wouldn't like that. Trust me.
All right. In you go and get out of those rags.
All of them?
I should think so. Let's go. I'm getting goose pimples. Finally.
Good.
What's this?
No.
I like it. Here we... Sick.
You know, shit with fish. Yes, I'm here.
Not your...
What?
It'd... He's hit ass. Half the...
Listen,
I can't...
I'm... Thank...
And...
Cold.
go to your mom.
As a...
Listen.
I'm so...
Right.
Run for...
You stay! What was that? The Ragnarok? The world's end?
No, not yet. They're here for me.
Get on the horse. I'll show you the way.
I don't know.
You can... Watch out! Ride, silly! Don't look back! Catching up!
What became of that creature? What? To whom? Begone. Begone!
Could have shown some sympathy for the boy.
That was no boy, Count. It was a...
Didn't just speak. It happened.
I know it seemed real, but it...
Yeah.
You needn't up.
Gordon! How could you?
Now.
Don't you dare try to calm me. We'd every right to be furious.
I'm sorry.
Is that all?
Nothing that would help.
Wait. I did this.
I might have known. Source. None shall open their door to you. No.
About it. We must focus on what Scal told us.
Didn't learn much, though not in Velen or Novigrad.
Perhaps we should re-examine what we've learned.
Certainly hoped. Makes me wonder what she's gotten herself into.
Can't even begin to imagine. But we will pull her out of it. Safe.
Key to finding Ciri is that ugly...
Where? You must...
The thing...
Rambling... Now.
Ciri...
Before...
What's that? Fine.
Thank you.
It was nothing.
Geralt, you know me. I'm rare to praise, but when I do, it is sincere.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
I did to deserve you.
Need some armor.
Witcher! Greetings! Baron's not here. Rode off to find a healer. For the wife, naturally.
Seen what's happening?
What do you mean? Baron left me in command. That is the new order. And I don't...
Need to talk to you.
About?
Uma. Gonna take him with me.
Gotta ask the Baron's permission. Think
Not a... But that'd be an error.
you got me?
You sure as...
Fine. Cripple's not worth no blood.
Thank you. I'm taking Uma.
There ain't a...
Sergeant Hartle said I could.
Bring him back, though, won't you? Be awful dull without...
No. Open the door.
And the Third Army will sweep...
If I may, Your Imperial Majesty, our spies report...
Bribery.
We stand...
And we stand to lose less time.
Your Imperial Majesty.
I did not have you brought here for an exchange of courtesies. Report.
As you wish, young man. Ciri. Well, this.
I gave you 3 solid leads. Trails as fresh as morning dew. The aid of my spy. I hope you have more to say.
Listen, I'm looking for a needle in a hay.
It's a difficult task. Listen to me. I rule the largest empire the world has ever known. I wage a war against the North, command men. You cannot expect me to pick.
This monstrosity might well be your daughter. Its body is the product of a curse. Someone hid.
Can you lift this curse?
I've done a great deal of research, made inquiries, but to lift it I would need to know the words used to cast it, and that...
Vafel Elen, Kedmil Fali. Dandelion told me.
At last, you provide a pleasant surprise.
Yes.
The details do not interest me. Geralt, you've achieved...
Fine.
This...
So?
We must take him to... Oh...
Don't worry, we'll ride there.
Take care of yourself.
Wait. Here. Probably better if you keep it.
Of course. I'm off.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialist on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
And your journey, how...
Calm, if you don't count the forked tail that flew over our heads a few miles back.
Now, come.
Yen's here.
And how?
Huh.
Geralt, I understand she's a... Well, how do I put this? She teleports in, not even a nice to see, jumps right into a... We've a curse to lift, there's this to do and that. So Eskel and Lambert get going. Then she went to the guest room to rearrange things. Threw the bed off the balcony.
Shame. That was a good bed.
Said the same myself. Solid oak frame, down mattress. Triss always said she'd... Ah, now I see.
It's either that, or Yen really hates oak furniture. So where is...
Eskel's hunting forktails. Gotta nip that infestation in the bud. Lambert's still in the keep, preparing... Assembling her men. If you say so, but...
Must be Eskel's prints. No one else has left the keep recently. Giddy up. Slow now. Whoa. That's his horse. What's its name? Scorpion? Beautiful animal. Eskel made camp here. Looks like he planned to stay outside a while. Footprints. And hoofprints. A goat. Interesting. Rocks. Tracks indeed. Great. Could try to follow my nose. Can't smell Eskel, but there is the goat. Just gotta find a sample of the scent. Bits of bark. Looks like Eskel's goat rubbed against this tree. A clump of goat hair. Ugh, the stench. Eskel's tracks. The nose knows. Didn't tie itself to this stake.
Supposed to be forktail bait. Guess it works for witchers.
As
Brother Adalbert's bestiary.
You're as old as I am, wise guy.
Good to finally see you again.
Yen's keeping you pretty bit.
Started shouting out orders with just 1 foot out of the teleport. I tried to get a word in edgewise, to which she said...
One should not interrupt a lady.
Exactly. Times like these, I'm glad this ugly mug of mine keeps the women away.
Come on, you're a handsome guy in your own way.
Geralt, please. Cut the crap. Shh. Hear that? Incoming. Damn it! It's taking off! Hit the wings! Foul, overgrown reptiles. Hate it when they do that. Might have saved us some trouble. Let us kill it now.
Bleeding heavily.
From an artery. Blood's light-colored. Can't fly much further.
Landed here.
Not very gracefully. Look at the tracks. We broke its wing, I think.
Fled to its lair, looks like.
Good. Means it's done fleeing. Gonna make a stand. All right, let's collect the spinal fluid and get out of here. Cut into its back, just below this.
Gonna tell me which side of the knife to cut with next?
The sharp one. Hey, what do you say to a little race? Maybe see who's
Not.
You're a first. I could beat you riding a lame sow.
Underestimated you.
And I overestimated you. If I'd known it...
Hey.
Yeah,
Leaking again. Damn it.
What's the...
No. Haven't heard.
Don't sound too...
I'm not. You know that...
Let me go with you.
Well...
No reason to...
Oh, meant to tell you. Can't get to the circle through the mountains. Rockslide blocked the pass last spring.
So we approach from the pond side, like when we did the trial of the medallion?
Exactly. Remember the way?
Not easily forgotten that.
He who returns with his medallion will prove himself worthy and may set off on the path.
Vesemir ever hear you impersonate him?
Yeah. Old man can't stand it.
Savola's breach. Still haven't patched it up?
Vesemir'd like to. Doesn't bother me, though. Not expecting anyone to lay siege, and... this way I got a shortcut to the pond.
Shame those Salamandra assassins didn't punch a few more holes in our walls.
Or finish the job and reduce these ruins to rubble.
Been thinking. You gonna swim across the pond?
No, I got a boat moored there. You know, for fishing.
Wow. Never took you for the fishing type.
I use bombs. I drop them in and scoop up whatever floats to the surface.
That makes sense.
Hunting's almost a diversion with that game. Gotta get me one. Go.
Tell me about Vesemir. Things any better between you?
Seems so. Old man's dropped the moralizing, and I try not to piss him off too often.
Mm-hmm. Working out well?
Moderately. Castle's pretty big. Easy to stay out of each other's way. Damn it! Moored it right here!
Line must have come loose.
Really? Here I thought the boat untied itself to go for...
There a storm before I arrived?
Let me think.
Wind must have grabbed the sail, tugged the boat off its moor. Water hag.
Great. Last thing we needed. All right. Got a sail across?
Doesn't...
No.
You...
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
All right.
Because
it's...
Make this boat yourself?
Yeah. Something you don't like about it?
Besides the water up to our ankles? Nothing.
Quit whining. It'll make it across the lake.
Provided we don't smash into something first. Barely see the tip of my nose. Fog's thick as curdled milk.
Never took you for a poet.
Oh, but I am one. Want to hear a limerick?
Sure.
Lambert, what a prick.
Not bad.
Fall off a bit. Sails fluttering.
Don't teach your grandma to suck eggs. Right, almost there. Ready for the caverns?
Almost. Before we go inside...
Ugh, drink a dose of cat, I know. Any more words of wisdom, like...
Sheesh, you're
Ugh, don't fall in love with me.
Hear that? Sounds like...
You know this valley's uninhabited except for us.
What if it's not? You're probably right.
Finally, something reasonable.
Shit.
Not if...
Buddy.
Ready?
1. You're...
Wall looks a little shaky. Hard, maybe?
Mine not stomping like that.
Relax. I slipped. Oh!
What?
Something fell in my eye. Splinter, I think.
Hope it wasn't from a broken mirror. That'd make you even nastier.
Ha ha. Ugh. Place reeks of mold.
What did you expect? Scent of violet?
So soft and sweet, just sleeping there. Makes you want to make this...
Lost the element of surprise.
Couldn't care less. What? That's for Voltaire. Let's move. Oh. You mean the
Don't know who you're...
Look who's talking. What? What are you doing?
Killing monsters.
Come on. Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be...
See him shit and run as soon as he saw us?
Never known a troll to do that.
Which has it trial, huh?
Stay calm.
Which is this thing one say, thing three do.
Enough!
I understood all right. Congrats.
Run for the cave! Before they stone us to death!
We walks those.
We understand it.
Listen.
Enjoying?
I'm talking. We're not here to hurt you. We don't want...
Throw, rock, throw. Which over you? We to go this.
All right.
We want them no.
You nuts? I think you might have missed your calling. If I remember Pappy Vesemir's lessons correctly, Witchers kill monsters.
Your memory's shit. They only kill harmful monsters. Well.
No denying that. Damn.
Must be if you noticed it.
Geralt, who do you take me for?
Let me think. Remember how...
It's fine. How'd it go? Water, then earth, then air?
All right.
Then all we gotta...
Let me think.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't...
Tell me.
No.
Think it's that bad,
Guess I could have been someone worse.
It was...
Destined. My dad... One day. Give me...
Didn't...
Nick. All right.
Need to get our...
Sure.
Witches is this?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
After...
God damn it, you piece of shit! Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests.
Let's eat.
Let me think. That was the third crystal to explode. It's been a week, and Lambert's still not done what I've asked. Vesemir spitefully insists on repairing the...
The guys. Well, they're... Because you aren't willing to say what you're planning. You're treating them like pages, not including them. Us, actually, because
I shall explain everything when the time is...
Fine.
Firstly, help Eskel and Lambert. One was supposed to get me for...
Taken care of.
Is that so? My, the initiative. That leaves one other trifle. As you saw, my megascopes act... I'm certain there's an energy source nearby.
Or... Potest...
Yet it's...
Nothing here. signal. Signal's growing stronger.
You never found a volunteer to walk around.
Bounty the train just never took off. Disturb. What's in the...
Dimeridium bombs.
No wonder the megascope doesn't work.
I can do that.
Yes, how goes it? As a... Thought so.
All done. Now...
Thank you. Seems to be working now.
Dimeridium. No, he probably knew. But that's the sort of prank you won't...
You don't suppose he... But no matter. More...
Didn't you...
Stop...
Cadmel, and...
Why have you summoned me?
We've come up against a curse. Vafelele.
Take it, you...
Yeah. To a degree.
Thank you.
That does not conclude...
Let me guess. You want something in return.
If I may, Gwynblade, I'd like to request... Stop guessing. Just listen. The time of the white frost and white light is nigh.
And the world will perish amidst ice. I know Ithleen's prophecy.
I don't doubt you know it. But do you understand it? The Elder Blood can initiate the final age. The time of the end.
All in all, interesting.
You can start by apologizing for acting like a boor.
Don't really see why I should have. Sorceresses expect me to bow down before them.
So you refuse to bow and thumb your nose at them in... Oh, all is ready. We should get... Lambert?
Last
I believe...
I said, I don't... Just as I thought.
What's this method?
Derives from folk traditions. I'll take...
What?
A bit of...
No.
Vesemir mentioned some roof beams in the tower. Or we could have it.
Sounds a lot better than the...
Wouldn't mind a shot.
Nothing I can... Yen, we don't have glasses. You alright drinking from a mug?
I'd drink from an old boot tonight.
Eventful times for me recently. Kings, dragons, conspiracies. And then, I found Yen.
Yeah, we're thrilled for you. But why don't you tell us about Uma instead?
Long story. I was on Ciri's trail. Went to Velen, Skellige, Novigrad, where Dandelion needed saving again.
He get caught plowing somebody he shouldn't have been.
Right. Speaking of old friends Novigrad and plowing, how's Triss?
Fuck off, Lambert.
Whoa, hit a sore spot, I guess.
Lambert, not funny.
Fine. Conversation turned serious? Let's talk. Yen, what do you plan to do with Uma?
I said I'd tell you tomorrow.
So tell us now. It's after midnight.
I'll subject him to the trial of grasses, but only...
You'll fucking what?
Sorry. Looking to turn him into a witcher?
Of course not. As I was about to say, I'll only apply the first half of the trial, because...
Because you want to watch him suffer?
Stop interrupting, or I will watch you suffer. To restore Uma's former appearance, we must first... How do I explain it? Imagine a lump of clay. In order to shape it, you must first moisten it, or it will crumble. The trial's initial part does just that. It opens the body to change, so to speak. Only then can the mutagens produce a witcher.
It'll be the first trial in years. Decades.
I knew you'd be wary.
Wary? That's not the problem. Those secrets have been forgotten. And that's how they should stay.
I'd be the last to suggest you start producing hordes of witches.
You hardly need to. See, till now we had a great excuse not to take in apprentices. Seems we'll need to talk it over.
Maybe later. Who's up for another round?
Oh, I am. But we're all out of stuff to chew on. Geralt, mind raiding the kitchen?
Not at all.
Gentlemen, pleasure drinking with you. Lambert especially. But the hour is late. Don't stay up long. Tomorrow's an important...
Didn't listen, did he?
They never do.
What are you talking about?
Samavilla contract Eskel got a while back. Good story.
Finish it in a minute. First, some more fuel.
Ooh, now that's a kick in the liver. What is it?
The Gauntlet. Equal parts spirit and white gull. What's that look about? Yen's gone to bed. Time for some serious drinking.
Damn straight. Pour us another. Bottoms up.
Come on, let's have some fun.
Are we boring you?
No, it's just kinda...
Slow. Pretty boy's right. Listen, there's this game student from Oxenford taught me. Someone starts by saying, I've never, and finishing the sentence however they want. Who's ever done that thing downs a shot. Then it's the next guy's turn.
Sounds great. You start.
I've never... slept with a succubus. How about that? Expected Geralt might have, but you? Eskel. Still waters run deep.
I'm a sucker for women with horns. Right, my turn. I've never, after a bender, woken up wearing nothing but my knickers. Geralt? Lambert's a lost cause, but you? What would Papa Vesemir say?
I think Papa Vesemir would have drank that round too.
All right, Geralt, your turn. I've never...
jumped out a lover's window.
That's so. Must have been one tough character whose wife you were plowing.
That wasn't it. He was a friend. Didn't want to hurt his feelings.
Yeah. You're a true friend.
Right, man. Let's end on that. Or else I'll never be able to look you in the eyes again.
Colder and up an ice giant's ass in here. Gentlemen, I shall return. Gotta go drain the dragon.
You and Lambert get along?
In a way. I've learned not to talk to him about certain...
Quite a list.
It is.
Colorful going, eh? Alcohol?
You dig up that bonnet.
Vesemir's trunk in 1112. Old man probably put it on when he went courting. Or in the jargon of the time, wooing the damsels.
Men, a witcher's life is not all cards and liquor. It is toil. It is labor. No gurgling babes to wean for us. Nay, not for us.
All right. One Vesemir's enough. Take that off before you get it dirty. And pour.
Oh, I'll pour, Eskel. I'll pour. To the brim. Because without vodka, you're as stiff as a bookkeeper in a body cat.
So, what's this about a Samavilla?
Snared this peasant in her dance. Instead of being happy, he escaped with his life. Yoko fell head over heels in love. Wanted me to trap her. Turned him down. So he tried it on his own with a fishing net. Bet you they're still dancing a mazurka in some fallow field.
Great story. With a moral, too.
Really? What's that?
Stay away from dangerous women.
You can breathe easy. Yen and I, we're not a couple. And we won't ever be one.
Ah. Explains why the Sorceress Superior was so damn silky.
Lambert, drop it. Sorry, Geralt, that was, insensitive. We didn't know. You wanna talk about it?
No. I want a drink.
Doable. Definitely doable. Vodka. And vodka's gone. Who's gonna go get some more?
Already went to get food.
All right, I'll do it. Kitchen. It's...
Lambert, Bud, gotta tell you something.
Yeah?
Sometimes you're a real jackass, but I love you, brother.
And sometimes you're a real blowhard. But damn it, I'd go to hell and back for you. Come here, you oaf. Damn. Broke.
Good thing it was empty. Huh. Where's Eskel? Should have been back by now. We ought to look around.
This is a job for Vesemir.
Not again. Take that hat off.
Where's that whippersnapper wandered off to? He could be beleaguered, I wager. Come, men, to the rescue!
Spilled some wine and crawled through it.
Had to kneel down to see that.
If I'd have bent over, I'd have puked.
Eskel! Eskel!
Eskel!
Eskel, you drunk! Get out here!
Eskel, chop, chop.
Eskel! Eskel!
Eskel!
Eskel, you drunk! Get out here! Hey, hear that?
Sounded like panting of a wounded wyvern.
Damn it. We missed a fight.
Eskel's close. Think he hurt himself.
What's one scar, more or less, in his case? Makes no difference as I see it.
Hey, look. There he is.
With his ever-faithful little bleeder. Hello, Eskel. Wake up!
What? What happened?
Got sloshed, stewed, and...
Leave me alone. I'm gonna puke.
Let's find a fourth. Better.
Nothing here but Yen. Oh, we don't want to wake her up.
What about that sorceress you talked to? Think about it. We turn on the megascope, cordially invite her, she teleports here.
Lambert.
Of course I am.
Fuck yeah! Summon the bitches! All right. How's this work?
Well, twist here, turn there, and you gotta say something in Elvish.
Easy peasy, let's do it.
Hey, hang on. When this Ida sees us, we'll scare her off. I mean...
I know. Yenna...
What's this thing you got for...
Shut it, wise ass, or I'll lace your corset up so tight you'll shit in your bloom. Fripper. Sure brought a lot of crap. You'd think she was moving in.
Shh. You'll scare Geralt.
Yes, perfect. Like it was made for you.
Sure. Soon as I let it out a bit in the waist.
Stop talking, get dressed. Not that one. Won't compliment your complexion. Damn, Eskel. You got an hourglass figure.
And you're an ass. Come on, go. Thing's tight as hell.
Now, I'll do the talking. You two fiddle with the crystals. Kedmil blood de toi. Hocus pocus abracadabra splather.
What is this? Who's that?
So sorry. We were never here.
Guards! More paper, Excellency! No, you oaf. The lodge has come for me.
I trust you have an explanation for this. A very good one. Go to bed. Now.
Damn. What a dream. See everyone's up and at him.
And reeking of... That hat was a memento, Lambert.
Relax, old man. It'll come out in the wash.
You can give the boys a rap on the knuckles later.
While you were out... While falling asleep, he'd pause, awake for an instant. Something different about his movements, his gait. So I induced a trance, hypnotized him, essentially. No effect at first, but as...
All right,
Then keep silent. Thank you, Vesemir. And...
Yes, don't like it one...
Right.
We can begin.
Wait. Why
do it earlier? Because the preparatory potions for the Geralt, make the potions. Here are the formulae.
No.
And
You don't know who's trapped in Uma's body. How did you figure the proportions?
performed a series of complex calculations. Extrapolated. Ran simulations.
Meaning you guessed.
Potions ready. Tools to...
Good.
Hook.
Escort.
Ready.
Open the valves.
The hookweed work?
If it hadn't, the pain would have sent him into shock. Killed him.
So, everything's going...
No, but it...
Administer the next...
I had hoped...
Why'd you keep...
Geralt,
OECK.
What now?
Now we wait for the potions to do their work.
You need only wait. True. But I must maintain the stabilizing spell. Uma's body is not nearly as resilient as a young candidate. Eskel, I'm sorry. Would you mind?
Getting some rags.
Wiping vomit off the floor?
No. If that's Ciri in there, she could come out of this crippled. Wrong in the head. Just emotion.
I trust you.
Don't doubt that. But do we know what she's doing?
Gentlemen.
Geralt.
Come now, Es...
That normal?
Yes. Uma's body is disintegrating from the... You witches were given mutagens.
Hey, Yen, you're dozing off.
No, just...
Yeah, it's called sleeping.
Then do something to keep me awake. I don't know. Tell me...
Ever tell you about the time Dandelion bought me a sword?
Was that in Karak? Just after we...
Decided to take a break, yeah. My swords had disappeared, doesn't matter how. And Dandelion insisted I had to be armed. Decided he'd buy me a weapon. Came to me beaming. The truest Verolidan steel. Good price, too. So good it felt like I was stealing. Naturally, blade shattered first parry I threw.
He's awake. It's time. Time to lift the curse. Prepare the phylactery.
Havelock?
You know him?
Yes. An elf. In hell. A sage.
Where is Ciri?
Isle of Mist.
Everywhere.
Listen, Sage.
A vein. In Skellige.
Go hold it.
You hurt?
I don't...
Geralt. Time.
We...
Pretty...
Or wield...
Fine. I'll get Ciri and recruit some allies. Bring everyone.
Any good-looking women in that batch?
Mm-hmm. And
I've up.
All right, good luck.
Come.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man on revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
worries like a boat needs balance. Sail straight and easy.